Awesome. Well, I want to welcome everybody. My name is Michelle O'Neill, and we are going to be breaking down for you a great passive income stream. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen and we're going to get rocking and rolling here. And what I want you guys to understand at the very end, I will open up for questions. So if you guys have any questions at the very end, we are going to answer your questions. That's our really main goal. So today we're going to talk about how you can turn your network marketing efforts into a source of passive income with this proven digital marketing strategy. Now, you might be listening right now and you might be going, well, I'm not a network marketer. Well, maybe you've done some type of marketing before, or if you've been an affiliate marketer, or you've done like drop shipping or things before in the past, and they haven't worked for you. So if that's you, you're absolutely going to love this information. So this is for you if you are done with overworking and still not having enough money, and you want to learn how to make passive income so you can work less. You guys, this is for you if you would love to have your own business, but you have no experience and you do not want to have to bug family and friends to buy from you to make your income. This is for you if you're tired of network marketing, drop shipping, affiliate marketing, and maybe you didn't have success with it or not much success. This is for you if you didn't see yourself learning how to create your own digital product, because I couldn't see myself making my own product. Because right now, the most important thing to you is having more time in getting that financial pressure off. And you guys, you are here because you are ready to learn how to make daily pay without having to find customers, without having to DM people, or without having to follow up or follow through with people. And you do not want to do any type of team building. And if you want to learn how you can have a fully automated digital online business, but maybe you're hesitant because you think you don't have the tech skills to do it. Today, you're going to learn how you do not need any type of tech skills. Okay. So let me kind of share with you guys my wake-up call. Somebody keeps on, you guys, you can't record this. It's already being recorded. Okay. So let me kind of share with you guys my wake-up call. And that is when I discovered this, it said no monthly expenses, daily pay into my bank account. So I didn't have to wait for no company to pay me. Rejection-free business. So I never had to hear the word no again. I could help more people because it was fully automated. And I could follow a 2-hour workday. You guys, that was my biggest wake-up call. So I just kind of want to share my story with you guys because this is so important. When I discovered this, you guys, I was burned out on network marketing. I was ready for a change in network marketing, and I had got my income up to network marketing to about $7,000 a month. And that income came with me grinding and working my face off to get there. I was truly trading time for dollars. I remember like the last few days of the month, I would try to figure out how to get 90 hours in the last 2 days of the month, because I was always having to help people and I was losing time with my family. And I would be in my office working and I could hear my family out there, and it really sucked, to be very honest with you. I just wanted to be out there with them. And I'm an introvert. And so I had to DM people, I had to find customers, and I hated it. But I was willing to do anything to have more time with my family. And I was failing at that as well. So I would literally, at the age of 52, I would look in the mirror and be like, how the hell did I get here? Like, how did I get here? I just want more time with my family. I have grandchildren now. I'm not spending time with them. I can't stand the way my bank account looks. And then I had a little hope given to me. And the network marketing company I was with, they did a corporate call. And I was like, this is it. This is it. This is going to be the nugget that we're going to need, to get us to making 6 figures. And the corporate call let us know that they were too loose with the comp plan. You guys, at that time, my income that I had to work hard to hit 7,000 a month, it dropped to 3,000 because they took away the main bonus that got us there. And I was tired, and I was mentally trying to figure out how I was even going to recover from that. And then my phone was blowing up of people that their income completely lost. And I was like, how can I help people when we lose all this money? And you guys, I actually went to careerbuilder.com and I was starting to look for remote work. But here was my dilemma. I couldn't do that because I got my little peanut, my little preschool granddaughter from preschool every day at 11:20. And then at 3 o'clock, I would get my daughter. At 3:30, I would get my other granddaughter. And at 3:45, I would get my other two grandchildren off the bus. So I was a mom and a grandma. And so I was like, how am I going to figure this out? And I had so much pressure on me. I didn't know what I was going to do. And then it was September 9th, and I was hosting a cross-country dinner for my son, and because he's a runner. And I laid my phone down after I took a bunch of stories and I put them on Facebook. And if you know anything about posting on Facebook, if you have to lay the phone down with the app open, where my granddaughter hands me my phone 2 hours later. And this is what it said. It was a post on Facebook, you guys. I don't even know who the gal is. She's completely changed my life because she made that post that day. And it said, no MLM, no monthly expenses, the 2-hour workday, and a fully automated business. But it said something that was very intriguing to me. It said 100% profit. I'm like, oh, hold on. How can you make 100% profit? How does a company make money? She said, oh, they charge us a one-time $39 or one-time $59 fee, and they set up the website for us. And I was like, so there's no tech involved. But you guys, at that moment, I got excited because I had control of my income. Because I realized in network marketing, when they got rid of that one bonus, that we have no control. You're a contractor for them and they have all control. They can change your income at any time. They can change the formulation of the products. That was not security. That was me literally making them money. Because, for example, my number one selling product here is $600. If I sold a product in network marketing for $600 and I make on average 25% profit, I'm putting $150 in my pocket, but putting $450 into a company's pocket. That's why I was on that hamster wheel. That's why I was trading time for dollars. That's why I was working really, really, really hard. And so I'm sharing with you guys, this has literally changed my family's life. And I'll tell you what, I wish somebody years ago would have thrown this in my face, and I wouldn't have wasted so many years in network marketing to have nothing. This has literally built a legacy for my family, and this is our life today. I fast forward to today. Last year was a dream come true. We traveled. We literally, there was 2 months, like I'm going to get emotional because it was just such an amazing year. We traveled 2 times. I was only home 6 days in 2 months. We left the country many times. We were able to do things that was literally only a dream before. And I never had this opportunity before. Time is the most important thing to me. And I was able to get that back with this opportunity. So that's what I'm sharing with you today, you guys. Sorry. It's been a crazy day because I just hit $100,000 in the 47 days of the first of this year. And I'm just blown away because we've traveled 4 times this year. We've moved and I'm working on other projects, and it's crazy the type of money that you can make in this. And I'm not saying this to you to impress you. I'm saying this to impress upon you, because can this happen for you? Yes, absolutely it can. And here's how. It's with passive income. And so what does passive income mean? Passive income is an income that requires little to no labor to produce and maintain. I literally work 2 hours a day, and you're going to learn that today. But look at Melissa, $600 while sleeping. Amy, she got the ding while sleeping, passive income. She made $600. Marsha, $300 while sleeping. How can you guys imagine waking up to $300? How fun would that be? Courtney made 1,200 in 24 hours, you guys. So I want to cover that with you, okay? So I want to talk to you about the blueprint that teaches you how to make passive income from home or from anywhere, okay? You guys, this is what you learn. Step by step, how to launch a daily pay online business, how to follow a 2-hour workday, how to attract potential customers to you so you can grow a business with no monthly expenses. And you don't even have to talk on video if you don't want. I'll show you how to create faceless videos, and how to build an email list so you can build an income to 6 figures, and how to monetize your social media accounts. And you're also going to learn how to promote proven digital products by referring people to a proven process. Every single one of you do this business every day. You just don't get paid for it because all of you have referred somebody to something at some time. I'm going to show you how to actually get paid for your referrals. So are you ready to earn passive income in 2024? If you are, please put a yes in the comments, okay? Put a yes in the comments if you're ready to completely change your life in 2024. I love this. Coletta, she had her first $1,200 day yesterday. And last week was a $1,200 week in 5 days. So you see what's happening in her life. Daryl, he had a $650 day while watching training because his passive income was working for him. And here's how. This is how your business is on autopilot. It's this page right here, my friend. Pages like this are going to be out there working for you 24/7. And we're an international business. So these pages are going to be everywhere working for you. These pages never have a bad day. These pages never have to sleep. These pages never have to feed their kids, right? You get what I'm coming from. It's fully automated and they're always at their peak performance working for you. So our goal inside our community is to show you how to get 20 people a day, help you attract 20 people a day. You don't have to find these people, you'll attract them because 1 out of 20 are buying from you. With that being said, a $600 day, you guys can make $219,000 a year with just 20 people a day. And what I love about this, there's people in our community, 1 out of 5 are buying from them. Some 1 out of 10, some 1 out of 13. This is just on average with the 8,900 people inside our community. So how do we attract customers without having to bother people? This is the best part. This is an introvert's dream come true. It's your digital product that you purchase. It's going to walk you through step by step. But also, we have a digital growth community of over 8,900 members. And you guys, you get additional training to help you. You get the most amazing TikTok training. You get how to make 6 figures in 6 months. And you also get, look at that, how to build a faceless brand. We actually give you daily videos with daily action steps, like a 5 to 10 minute video every day to equip with you what you need. But let me show you over here. Look at this, 200 pre-written ads, how to post unlimited ads on high traffic websites for free. Yep, copy, paste, post. I would do that for 30 minutes a day. Just copy, paste, and post. It built my email list. It built my income, and it built my YouTube channel. And I'm going to explain that here in a little bit. And then you can see all different platforms. You just follow exactly what it says, because inside of it is the discovery, the ultimate discovery system, where we can show you how to build your brand. And that can include a faceless brand if you want. And then also how to copy and paste free ads and how to use social media. You guys, social media is the best place to attract customers. Matter of fact, if you guys all are here because of social media or an email that you've received, please let us know. Was it social media or an email or both? Put it in the comments because I would love to know that. You guys, there's 4.8 billion people just on social media alone. So with that being said, you will never have to bother friends and family. You will never have to DM people. You will never have to have those awkward conversations. You will never have to friend request people and slide into their comments to try to build relationships. You literally can do this fully automated. Okay, so what I want to do real quick, because we do have mamas that are going to share that have babies that are taking naps. And so I'm going to have Victoria share real quick, you guys. So because her child might be waking up at any time. So Victoria, I'm going to let you take it away, my friend.
Thank you. Hi, you guys. I always get really, really excited for the webinars, and I love getting to share my story. So those of you that don't know me, hi, my name is Victoria. I am an Army wife, and I have 3 rowdy, wild little boys. They're 8, 7, and 2. And I am kind of doing the whole solo parent thing because of the whole Army wife thing. I will actually only get 2 months with my husband this year. And that's just because of everything that we have going on. So if you were to look at my resume prior to starting this, I have done everything under the sun. I've done retail. I've worked in the restaurant industry. I've worked in education. I've nannied. I've done tons of things. And then as soon as I started having kids, I wanted to find a way that I could stay home with them, right? And so I started doing that with MLM. You guys tell me in the comments if you've ever done one. Just say me, and then tell me how it made you feel, because the truth is that it is for some people, but I wasn't getting out of it what I wanted. And what I wanted was the time freedom, the financial freedom. And what I found was I was glued to my phone. I was overworked and underpaid. And so it's so interesting, because when you look at the small percentage that you make, I was making $7 on every mascara that I was selling. Okay. I'm going to do the math for you on this real fast. In order for me to make $600, I would have had to sell 85 mascaras. That was 85 customers that I would have needed to find. And I had to work more. I was doing the recruiting, I was doing the parties, I was doing the cold messaging, the follow up, all of those things. And I was probably working 10 to 12-hour days glued to my phone while my kids are over here going, mommy, 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 mommy. So when I tell you I was burnt out, I wasn't getting that time freedom I wanted with them. Absolutely not. I wasn't getting the financial freedom with them that I wanted. Absolutely not. I was maybe making about 2,000 a month on a good month, and I was in the top 2% of my company, which is wild to me. Okay. And so I left that because I wanted to find a way that I could legitimately make 100% of the profit. So I said, okay, you know what? I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to start my own online boutique. And that way I would be able to make 100% of the profit, right? Which was great. The whole idea of doing that was a great thought, but I had to buy inventory. Tell me in the comments if you're a business owner, or if you have ever owned your own business. You know the kind of investment that goes into that. And I went 10, 20, 30 grand in debt on product that I still have from 3 years ago that I can't sell. And even on that, I was making maybe 20 bucks on a shirt. Okay. And I still had to find customers. I still had to pay for marketing. And I was still only making about $2,000 a month. Well, I want to fast forward. Hang on. Well, so in 2022, by the way, in 2022, with my online boutique, I made a whopping 16 grand for the year. Okay. And I did have a little more freedom because I was still home with my kids and I didn't need to do all of that. But 16 grand for the year was hardly helping at all. And so, even that, I came to a position, this was in July of 2023. I came to a position where we needed money so badly. I needed a new transmission in my car, needed new tires. My husband had hit a deer with his truck. We were struggling, and I hadn't made a sale in my boutique for 6 weeks. So when I tell you we were broke, and if y'all know the whole army paycheck thing, you're just waiting on paychecks. We were a one income family in that at that point. So I watched my friend make 40 grand in 2 months with digital marketing. And you better believe I was the first in line to say, it's got to be another MLM. It's got to be another pyramid. Because the truth is that we are so trained by society to think that something that sounds too good to be true is, right? We're trained to think, oh, an online business means that it's got to be some kind of MLM. Okay. And in reality, I spent 2 months doing my research. I was so analytical, and I watched her, and it finally came to a position for me where I'm like, this is a Hail Mary. I'm not making any money in my boutique. So I'm going to go all in on this. And I know myself. I know I'm a go-getter. I know that I have a CEO mentality, right? I know I can be consistent with something. And I knew I had 2 hours a day to do this. And so I'm like, I'm going to go all in with this. And I'm just hoping I'll make $1,200 a month, because that will at least kind of come back to where I was with my boutique. You guys, in my first month alone, I made $29,000 in my first month. Granted, this is different for everybody, okay? But what would it do for you if you made even 10% of that? Okay, what would it do for you if you went into this saying, I want to make $1,200 a month, and then you exceed those expectations? That was me. I didn't believe this. And it's something that you don't really understand till you are in it. And then it starts coming in and it explodes your brain. Seriously. 5 months and 8 days in, I hit my first 6 figures. And I say first 6 figures because I am well on track to exceed that above and beyond in 2024. I'm going to have more in 2024. And I just want to be the person that vouches for this, you guys, because I was so dang skeptical, and I'm nobody special. All right. I know what it's like to be broke. I know what it's like to work 3 jobs and live in a tiny apartment where I couldn't even afford heat for 6 months. I have been that girl. And I just want to tell you, when there is a will, there's a way. And when you apply yourself to something, holy crap, you can see major success here. All right. And in 2024 alone, I'm already almost at, I think, 38,000 for the year, which is low. Considering 2022, I made 16 grand for the year. This is ridiculous. And so if you are someone who is skeptical about it, I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to stay skeptical if you don't decide to do something about it. You're always going to have these questions. You're always going to have these doubts, and you won't ever get over that fear until you start to do it. So that's my little story. Yeah, it's been above and beyond what I could have imagined. So
Yeah, I love that so much. And it's been amazing watching your journey. And like you said, your first 6 figures, because absolutely awesome. I love that. So real quick, you guys, because we have another mama that needs to share because of kids. So Ashley, are you able to share, my friend?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes. Oh, I love you.
Okay, perfect. Oh, thank you. All right, you guys. So I'm just going to give you my quick little rundown. Victoria and I have a lot of similarities, but I'm going to tell you guys, I had the same thing. I had all the hesitation, all the skepticism in the world for why I couldn't do this. My name is Ashley. I've got 3 kids under the age of 5. So life is chaos. Everything is crazy around here. And I've been in healthcare for 15 years. When I had baby number 3, that also came with some crazy postpartum anxiety that made it really hard for me to leave my kids. I was never getting to see my kids. I was working 12-hour shifts as a nurse with a 40-minute drive on each end. It was rough. It was tough. And I knew that I needed to do something different. I have also spent years in different MLMs and different network marketing spaces because I've always thought like, yeah, of course, multiple streams of income. That sounds great. I am all for working smarter, not harder, bringing stuff in on the side. But those kind of came with, like, I call it a Band-Aid solution, right? Yes, it helped supplement my income, but I was also very glued to my phone. I was sliding into DMs, asking people to host parties. I was sending invoices. My daughter would come up and tap me on the shoulder and be like, "Mommy, can I go do this? Yes or no?" And I'd be like, "What? What did you say?" And she's like, "I asked you a question. Can I go do that?" And I wasn't there. So yes, I was in my home more, but I was not a present mom. So that's why I call it a Band-Aid fix. I took a couple notes because I get big time squirrel brain here. So let me just check this real quick. But when I found this, I was looking for something that I could work less and make more. And you guys, that seriously sounded like it was not possible. Like how can you do that? How can a mom find something that I can do from my phone? I applied for remote jobs and that didn't really work because they were like, yeah, but you need to be like quiet. You have to have peace and quiet. You can't have your kids. And, you know, that takes me back to another point in the network marketing space. I actually did 2 different ones where I was promoting makeup and I love the products, but I had an upline and I vividly remember them telling me, "Ashley, fake it till you make it." And that, looking back, I was like, okay, yeah, like I just have to fake it. I have to get up, put my makeup on, look like I'm put together, and fake it till I make it. And you guys, I want to tell you the difference from going to that, where my upline, of course, wants me to succeed because when I rank up, they rank up, right? When I make a sale, they make a profit. So this is so different because I don't have an upline. So every time I make a $600 sale, it's $600 straight into my account. And not once has anybody told me that I need to fake anything. I can be authentically me. And in fact, I've tuned into our mentoring and our sessions, and they've said, be you. And the moment that I was able to have that pivot and that shift in my mindset of, I don't have to appeal to everybody. I don't have to fake anything. I don't have to try and shoot for perfection that I'm never going to see as a hot mess mom, but I can be me. I was able to appeal to a whole audience that wanted to see that. They wanted to see that you can have success amongst the noise and the toys and the chaos. And I had a $3,000 week when I was able to accept me and be authentically me. So I want you guys to know that do not count yourself out for any reason because you don't feel like you fit a certain mold or anything like that. There is an audience out there waiting to relate to you and your story, and you would be shocked at the amount of people that you can inspire. I call myself a recovering people pleaser because when I was in healthcare, they would come up to me and say, like, can you work this shift? And as badly as I wanted to say no, I literally didn't know how. I was like, but yes, like I would say, yes, I'll cover your shift, even though I haven't seen my kids in a week, even though I haven't got to have Christmas with them. This year is the first year since having kids that I got to have Christmas with my children on Christmas morning. You guys, I used to duck into closets at work so that I could peel my mask off, peel my goggles off, and call my kids and say goodnight to them. And I'm so glad that not only am I glued to a 9 to 5, I say 9 to 5, but it was more like 14 hours for me. But also that I found something that this community, I think, are we at 9,000 people? Almost of 9,000 people is telling me that I can be me, and they're wanting to see me succeed, not because they're going to benefit off of me, but because they believe in you. So I want to encourage you something. If you are at your 9 to 5, or even if you're not at a 9 to 5, but you look around you and you are looking at the people around you, are they people that are complaining because they're stuck paycheck to paycheck? Are they complaining about how much they hate their job? Or are they a community of 9,000 people that want to see you level up because they know that you're capable of it and they have something that works and they're not going to benefit off you? They just want to see you succeed. So y'all, when I first started this, I'll be honest with you, my goal was to learn how to supplement my income from home. But now what I can confidently say is that this system has taught me the skills to have successful $600 days. And it is going to be the system that earns me six-figure income in 2024, but it is because I am sharing the solution with other mamas, with other dads, with other people that are burnt out and feeling like your time is not valuable. So if you could take anything away from me, that's what I want you to get from a recovering people pleaser, is that your time is valuable. You should get to pick and choose what you do with your time. It is worth it. Your kids deserve it. You deserve it. And you should live your life making the memories. And there is a smarter way to do that. This allows you to work in the nooks and crannies of your life so that you can I do 15 minutes. I'll listen to our video in the morning while I'm doing dishes, and I'll do 10 minutes in the school pickup line and 30 minutes at nap time. Okay. So you can do this. I tell everybody, if a hot mess mom like me can do this, so can you. I've got the noise and the toys and the chaos in all of my content because I don't have to fake anything, and I am making it. So y'all, your time is valuable. You are worth it. This system works. Just believe in yourself, because your comfort zone, what you know is your comfort zone, I want to challenge you to replace the words comfort zone with the words limiting false beliefs. Anytime you say, I don't want to do that, it's outside of my comfort zone, it's actually not out of your comfort zone. It is your mind that has put these roadblocks there. So you guys, believe in yourself. I had a hard time doing that, but you can borrow some of my beliefs because I believe in the system, I believe in you, and I believe in me, finally, first and foremost.
And I love that so much. And isn't that so cool when you find a system to help you, learn to make money, but you don't realize how it's going to help you, the person you become. Yeah, it's amazing. Thank you so much for sharing. Ashley, I love hearing her story, you guys, and it's so cute. If you follow her at all on social media, you see that she does a lot of videos in the car. And I love that so much. So let's keep on going here, because you guys, let's talk about the products that we promote and why we chose these products. You guys, the world is going digital. It's not a question if the world is going digital, right? Matter of fact, the digital goods economy is already a gigantic $950 billion market. Just the digital product industry does just $1 billion a day. So there's so much money to be made in promoting done for you digital products. These are the proven digital products that we promote. There's 4 of them. Okay, so why did we decide 4? because not one size fits all. And we want to give people options. We want to make sure that we have a product that works for people's goals and dreams. Here's what I love, you guys. There's no shipping of products. There's no delivery of products. It's an automated process, right? Digital products are automated. So when somebody buys from you, you can get them access immediately to what they purchase from. There's no waiting for products to be shipped to you. And you, my friend, when you sell one of these products, you make 100% profit. So let's talk about when you sell a digital product, how long will it take? And I'm going to be breaking down the digital products here in a minute. Okay, I saw that question in there. I'm going to be covering each of them. But how much time will this take? So I want to break down the 2-hour workday for you. Okay, so the 2-hour workday, you guys, this is what I did at the very beginning. I would spend 30 minutes copying, pasting free ads to high traffic websites for free. Copy, paste, post, 30 minutes a day. And then 3 pieces of content. You get to pick the social media platform or platforms that you want to use. And then 30 minutes learning and responding to comments and to emails. Now, when we respond to a comment, this is important. It's not to build a relationships, it's to get them back to your automated system. So we do what's called a CTA. So that's where when we respond to comments, is actually putting your domain in there to get them back into your automated system, to let the system do the work for you. Now, you also, you guys, you're going to be completely supported through your online business journey. You have a community of over 8,900. We're almost at 9,000 people. And this community becomes free to you and it's available to you. What I love about it, because we have a search engine in there. If you guys have any questions, you can search it. The goal for this is you're in business for yourself because you're going to make 100% profit, but you're not in business by yourself because you have a whole community of people. And I want you to be able to get your questions answered immediately. And with us being an international business, currency is different in every country, right? So I love the fact that we have products to promote for no matter what country you're in, but we have a community to accommodate no matter what country you're in, because there's always people in the community working. Now, real quick, I got to share something with you because I know you're hearing numbers that are mind-blowing. And mostly if you've been in affiliate marketing or network marketing before, these numbers are like, there's no way. I'm going to share with you why that's possible. Because you guys, when I discovered this, I couldn't see myself making more than $54,000 a year because I didn't understand. Because if I was trying to get a customer before, it was me doing the work. Now I always have hundreds of people going through my automated system. And we're global, you guys, 4.8 billion people. Do you guys realize, and I'm going to ask this question, I want you guys to put in the comments. Do you guys realize just 1% of 4.8 billion people is 48 million people? So here's my question for you. Do you guys think at least 1% of people would love to learn how to make daily pay? Do you think at least 1% of people would love to learn how to make 600 a day, which is 219,000 a year working 2 hours a day? Yes or no? And we only have 8,900, right? But that's the power of what you have here, right? That's the power. So I don't want you guys to think small because it's big. And that's what I couldn't wrap my head around. Like my customers today were all over the world. I think I had more customers come in today and yesterday from other countries than I did even here in the United States. It's absolutely amazing, right? And so, and also, you know, when you're dealing with certain products, you can't even sell to other countries. Because we're digital, we can sell to every single country, you guys. So sky's the limit and the opportunity is so real. And we just teach you how to build an email list because email equals income. Matter of fact, when you guys, you're going to learn inside of these digital products, not only how to promote these 4 digital products, but you're also going to learn how to even create your own products if you want. Because what I'm going to have come up next is Amy, and I want her to share her story with you guys because her story is different. She's not from network marketing. She's not from affiliate marketing. She's from working her face off at jobs. And I want you to hear her story. And by the way, she's 1 customer away from 100K. Oh, so awesome. So Amy, I'm going to let you take it away. Amy, you're muted. I don't know why.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you are.
Okay. Hi. I just wanted to give you guys a quick little tidbit before I tell my story. There were 150 million new social media users from 22 to 23. Year over year, if we break down the numbers, that equals 410,000 new social media users every day. Every 4 seconds, somebody gets on social media for the first time. Think about that. Right here, Forbes. Right here, Forbes said it. So just think about that when you're promoting something, okay? But here's my story. 9.5 months ago, I wasn't even on social media. I knew nothing about social media. Fun fact, the only reason I got on TikTok is because my daughter wanted me to watch her videos. And I watched one video about an online business, and the algorithm just kept pushing them to me. Okay. 9 months ago, I purchased this blueprint that has changed my life. But let me tell you this, I was divorced 15 years ago and left to raise 3 kids on my own, teenagers. As a single mom, I was working 2 jobs, 70 or more hours every single week. I just wanted my time back with my kids. That's all I ever wanted. And I didn't think I could do an online business because I knew nothing about social media. I didn't even know what digital marketing was. I had to Google it. But I had faith in myself, and I knew that I could grind. I knew I could work. I would give it 110%. With that mindset, I purchased, and I didn't know how I was going to fit this in. But when Michelle talks about a 2-hour work day, seriously, that's exactly what I did in between my 18-hour days between 2 jobs. I fit this in. By 10 weeks, I quit my part-time job. By 10 weeks, I quit my full-time salary position that paid me very well of over 20 years. By 12 weeks, you guys, I became a stay-at-home mom for the first time in my life and had earned over 25 grand. Yes. By 6 months, over 65 grand. As I sit here today in front of you, I am 1 sale away from $100,000 earned, and I knew nothing 9 months ago. Literally, you guys, I'm like asking my daughter, what's the plus sign on this? What is this for? Yeah, exactly. But like Michelle was saying, you guys, we can find excuses. We can say we don't have the time, but I can guarantee you you're already scrolling on social media already. So why not scroll and make an income? Get out of that 9 to 5. Quit making somebody else's dreams come true. Make your dream come true. Because my friend, you are worth it. You deserved it. You have worked so hard for what you have. Now it's you. Now it's your time. And that's the attitude I came in with. But let me tell you, when I started, I said I would give it 3 years to quit those jobs. It only took me 10 weeks. Yeah. It has literally changed my life. I am now a stay-at-home mom. I work 2 to 3 hours a day, and the rest of the time is dedicated to me and my kids. All of my dreams are coming true. So my friends, if you're here today and you don't think it's possible, just stop yourself and think about all the possibilities it could be. Start out slow, start out fast, do whatever you want to do. But here we are. So welcome. And I hope this was helpful to you guys. And please just believe yourself, believe in yourself. Sorry, it was flickering. So I'm not sure what happened, but
I know. Well, I'm so proud of you. And you guys, if anybody's here for Amy, we would love for you to go purchase right now so we can celebrate her hitting 100K. How fun would that be?
yes,
That would be
yes.
awesome. Oh my gosh, Amy, I'm so proud of you. And it's
Thank
so
you.
fun watching you on this amazing journey and how it's changed your life. It's definitely a blessing to watch, that's for sure.
Michelle, I've always said it's because of this community. This community is the golden ticket to all of it. And without this community and the daily mentorship, I would never, ever have gotten this far. So thank you.
Oh, well, thank you. And I love our community and how everybody works together. It's the game changer in this industry. It really is. Yeah, awesome. Ooh, love that. So let's talk about you now, you guys. How can you get started? How can you be part of this, right? This is our #1 selling product right here. It's our premium digital product. Inside of this premium digital product, it has a 600 daily pay blueprint. But not only does it have that, you guys, it's going to show you how to stop being just a consumer on social media and how to become a creator and monetize your social media channels. It's also going to show you even how to create your own product. And it's also even going to show you how to be an affiliate for other products if you want, right? Because once you build an email list, sky's the limit. But you guys, the moment you purchase this, you are going to get the resale rights on 4 different products that you can earn 100% profit. So again, this is our #1 selling product, $600 and a one-time $59 website fee. This is our second #1 or our second product that we sell, the second most of. It's our 6-figure blueprint. It's only $300. And you guys, with this, inside of it has a daily $300 daily pay blueprint. It walks you through how to make $300 a day. It's only $300 and it's a one-time $39 website fee. And then we have our $150 elite product. This is a great product to make extra income. And then it's $150 and you have a one-time $39 fee. And then I got to do back up here a minute. When you purchase a $300 blueprint, you guys, you get the resale rights on the 50, 150, and 300. The elite, you get the resale rights on the 50 and the 150. And then our $50 starter is $50 and you get the resale rights on that product. So that's the 4 different digital products that we offer. So what are you going to learn inside of them? You're going to learn how to promote products where you can make 100% profit. You're going to learn how to automate your business. You guys, your automated system, by the way, is free. We give you a fully automated system in the email templates that are pre-built. All you gotta do is plug your information in, and there's no monthly expenses. And we're gonna show you how to attract people to you organically, so there's no monthly expenses by using our ultimate discovery system. And we're going to show you how to relate to your customers so they will want to connect with you. So basically, how to stand out in the digital world. And then we're going to show you step by step what you need to do daily to make daily pay. And you're going to learn how to make $600 a day in 2024. How would your life change? And I want you to put it in the comments. How would your life change if in the next 12 months you could make $600 a day, which is $219,000 a year? How would your life change? And so are you ready to earn passive income on autopilot? If the answer is yes, I want to be the very first to welcome you to our digital growth community. And guys, I'll share with you, the person that invited you here, go to the PS in their email, and it is where you can go and purchase, right? But I wanted you to look at one of the questions I had asked. I had asked one of the questions was, how were you introduced here today? Did you guys see it? It was all email or social media. Not one person said DM. Not one person said phone call. Not one person said text message. It was all social media and email because it's all fully automated. Okay. So now what I want to do next is our goal is to answer questions that anybody has. So if you guys have a question, you can go to that emoji and you can raise your hands because we would love to answer any questions that anybody has. And real quick, why you guys, are raising your hand is real quick, I have to say this, and Tim, real quick, you just hit 6 figures, and could you just kind of briefly share your story real quick, Tim, of how you hit 6 figures in under a year?
Okay, here we go. I did it like that. No, I'm only kidding. No, you know what? I was in corporate America, right? I'd been there 25 years. I'm a dad of 5 outstanding, beautiful kids. And how I really did it was I just plugged in. I mean, there's no other way. Look, my story is I always tell it every day of my lives. It's simply like this. I totally screwed up my setup. I didn't get my setup back in 9 days. I screwed it up. I own that, right? And share something with you. I made no money for 3.5 months. Everybody knows this story, but if you don't know what's possible, in the last July 27th was the key day. The day for me that it was the day. And I knew I was doing everything right. I knew it was in the community. I just knew I was. I just had that feeling. I knew I was doing it. And then I'm very driven because I knew I saw other people making it. I'm like, there's no way I can't do this. There just isn't. I know I can. So July 27th, we had mentoring calls every week, like 3 to 5 of these things. And I was doing everything I was supposed to do. But the one thing I didn't do, one thing you go on a mentoring call, ask a question. Believe it or not, I'm a very loud introvert. I am introvert, believe it or not. But I'm loud. But here's the thing, on July 27th, that day will always stick as one of my most poignant days in my business. And we had dialogue between the mentor and myself, and there was 4 questions. See, so I got through that mentoring call. 3 to 4 days later, I made daily pay 11 days straight. And in 14 days straight after that call, I had made $4,050. Oh, here's what's crazy. I purchased the $300 Pro. Now, if you ask me now what I should have bought when I first started, it should have been the 600. Okay, let's be honest, because I can help more people, right? And now fast forward, I'm about $122,000 in the last 7 months is what I'm in. So what the point of this is, you can be a corporate guy that has never done an MLM, never done an online business, had no clue, but he wanted one thing. See, a lot of you guys just want one thing. Well, I'm going to tell you something. There's a lot of things I want right now, and it's all wrapped around time. Because if I have the time to do the things that I love with my family, guess what? I talked about I did a mentoring call yesterday. This will be it. I promise, Michelle. Amy's looking at me. See, we have fun. You have to have fun. You cannot do this business without having fun. You got to make this a fun thing because you will do it. You will work harder for yourself, but you're just going to be doing it smarter. That's all you're doing. I would challenge you right now to just take 30 seconds or a minute out of your day and just think about what your vacation day would look like. If you were living your vacation day every day, can I share something with you? Michelle, myself, I'm getting to that point where I'm living my vacation day every day. Think of that for a second. Some of you haven't had a vacation from your job, let alone think about it. So just think about that for a second. The money's great, and I've never done this for the money. I know it's a vehicle, but money is tied to a lot of things in our lives, right? So why not work smarter, 2 hours a day, be coachable, be consistent with the message, be patient. You're learning something new. And that person, there's people like me, Michelle, Amy, all you ladies that are out there that have done look, I'm so proud of you girls. I call you girls, you women. Sorry. My wife will hit me in the head for that one, but I'm proud of you. You guys are one hell of a living example for the rest of us, men or women. I'm proud of you and I'm grateful. Michelle, I hope that helped.
Thank you. And congratulations, Tim, on hitting 6 figures. It's awesome.
It's incredible. It's absolutely, like I said, you know the goal. I'm past it. I'm so excited though.
Yeah. Awesome. So proud of you. Okay. So a few people had questions. Make sure you guys, if you have a question, you are a guest, right? If you're in the community, please ask your question inside the community. We're going to respect our guest time right now. And so, okay, Kim, you can unmute Kim and ask your question.
Hi.
Hello. Okay, I can't hear you. You're
Muted.
muted, Kim. You're still muted.
Now?
Yes, I can hear
Okay.
you.
Thank you, first of all. Great presentation. So my question is, and I have been working like for many, many years to get into the online world. And this is the first time I've heard something that actually sounds like it's possible for me, right? But my question is, you said part of what you get in terms of how to get it out there without paying for ads and whatnot are these multiple websites that you can post on. So as more people start coming into this, are those websites going to be so inundated that you'll get lost? You know what I'm saying? Like, how will there be new websites down the road, or you know what I'm saying?
So, and that's a great question. I love that question. So actually, when you get your digital product, you only get 3. I found 69 other.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
I'm always updating that. So
Gotcha.
yep,
Okay.
there'll always
Okay.
be more websites. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
That was your question. That was an easy one. Thank you. I'm glad you liked what you heard today too. That's awesome.
Looks like Nasli Daniels.
Okay, Nasli, you're gonna have to unmute.
Hi, sorry, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, my cam is not working. So hi guys, I'm Nestle, from South Africa. I just have a quick question. So when I buy my blueprint, right, and I pay for the website and I pay for the domain fee, so that amount that I pay the first time, is that the same amount that I'll be paying yearly, or will it be a different amount?
Oh, good question. Yeah, so it's a one-time investment for your digital product and then a one-time investment for your website fee. And then your domain, like right now, you can get a domain from GoDaddy for $3.99 for a year. Then after that, it's like $11.99 a year. So that would be your only expense.
All right, we've got Akachukwu, maybe? That's a hard one. Agua is the last name. Unmute. All right. We'll move on to Andrea then.
Wait, did he just unmute?
Oh.
No. Okay, yeah.
Andrea?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello.
Mhm.
Yes. My question is, I'm not new to digital marketing, but my question is, we are all selling the same product and the business is just those 4 products. And like, isn't it something, I don't know, like, it's like, it's not a network marketing, but it is in a way a network marketing.
How is it like network marketing?
Well, you are selling not like network marketing, but it's like you're selling the same.
So
let's make
just
a
like
video.
iPhone, you know how many people sell an iPhone? You know how many
Yeah,
people sell an
yeah,
iPhone?
but you
They're
can sell me an
everywhere.
iPhone so that I can go and sell an iPhone. You're selling me this product so I can sell the product, but you're not selling me an iPhone so that I can go and
Well,
sell
yeah,
an
but
iPhone.
the people that sell iPhones had to buy the iPhones to be able to sell the iPhones. They don't get the iPhones for free. They had to buy the iPhones from the manufacturer and then they sell them. So they do buy them and then sell them. This water, a bottle, there's people buy these waters a bottle and then they're sold everywhere. A Starbucks, you guys realize a Starbucks, they had a vision at one time to sell coffee. And they took their vision and made a Starbucks. And instead of just being the only Starbucks, they realized people all over the world could enjoy this coffee. So people literally spend millions of dollars to buy a done for you coffee shop. And they sell that same Starbucks formula over and over and over to the point that it is one of the most high demand coffee that now every other block has a Starbucks. Because it works.
Okay, the other question is, this is not the only company that does this. There are other ones that have been long there. I don't know the exact names.
Uh-huh. And
Like
Starbucks
I
isn't the
think
only coffee
Dave
shop either.
Sharp or
You want competition. If you don't have competition in something, you need to really run. You know, you think about it, Starbucks isn't the only coffee shop. There's a lot of other coffee shops. Cars, let's talk about cars. One day somebody made a car and they're like, oh, cars work. And now look at all the different car companies that are out there that are all competing for people's business. That's called life. That's business. Like there's not just one restaurant. There's not just one hotel, right? There's not just one type of house. There's not just one type of carpet. There's not just one type of plant. This is called business 101. Like it's everything. If you see only one product of something, I would run from it. There's not just one of anything. The only thing that's really obsolete of one is like of art. And it's like millions of dollars to get access to that art.
okay,
So-
and the last question, like I know you make the videos, and I know you say you can market other products or your products, but can you market physical products in the same videos, or not at the beginning maybe, but later on? Or
Okay, I love that question. And so when you like, TikTok is my storefront, right? And so when you go to my TikTok channel, it literally is just focused on these 4 digital products. So, but what I recommend, Andrea, is when whatever you're promoting, whatever you decide to promote to build that email list. And that's what I do. Now, inside your email list, Andrea, then sky's the limit. So like I have built an email list. I promote the 4 products, but inside of my email list, I have other income streams now that complement this. But I don't promote them on video. I promote them through my email list. And that's what I teach you. I want to teach you to build an email list because Andrea, once you have an email list, I don't know if did you even touch on it, Amy? She's got 8 income streams now, but she promotes it through her email list.
Yeah.
8, right, Amy?
Okay.
Yes, 8.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so she promotes that now. And this is what we've learned
and
through.
she promotes it to different email lists or to the same email list.
I have same.
Mhm.
And then I can promote to the same people. But I do not have the same TikTok channel. I have 2 different TikTok channels.
So it's one for these digital products and another one for other products.
Yes.
Okay. And the last question, do you do paid advertise? Do you need to do paid advertising at all?
No, not in today's digital world. You don't. You know, years ago you would, but not today, because it's not the way the algorithms work. And that's what you learn. This is what you learn inside of when you purchase your digital product. You are going to learn how to organically attract customers to you. Mhm.
Okay. Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Good questions. Okay.
Palisa,
And if you guys are on here right now, and if you guys are planning on joining our community and purchasing, please let us know in the comments because we want to celebrate with you.
okay. Cynthia Massini.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I am well, thank you. I guess my main question is tagging along the last participant. So we're selling this, I guess, course. Let's just say it is, well, it is a digital product, sorry, so that other people can also purchase it and then just resell it over and over, correct? It's not really, let's say, a strategy on how to do digital marketing. It's just a product that we're promoting, correct?
Now, what was your question again?
Okay, so we would be selling digital products. You have 4 of them, different packages, correct? And okay, every time people purchase from you, that's where you get your 100% commission.
Mhm.
And then this person that bought from you can continue selling it over and over. And this is literally what you sell, nothing else, correct? It's just the digital products.
I mean, I have more income streams now, yes, but
You do.
my 4 digital products are my main income. Yes.
Okay. So now, so when you purchase these, you also learn how to, I guess, promote other things and create your own and then continue to promoting. Okay, perfect.
Mhm.
I just wanted to
Yeah.
know like how
And
I understand that
here's the biggest
probably for the
thing.
first part you have to sell this constantly, which is fine. It's completely fine. But I wanted to know if I would get more out of it later
Oh yeah.
on.
Oh
Like
yeah. Like you'll learn how to monetize your social media. Like I'm paid now on YouTube and TikTok. You know, you'll learn
Mhm.
that. You'll learn how to create other products. I have reoccurring income streams now of 12,000 a month just because of what I've
Okay.
learned and reoccurring. Like I don't have to do nothing for that. And I've never marketed it. That's what's even more wilder. And this is what I teach inside the community, how to do that. But here's the thing though, this is what the digital product taught me. It taught me how to market in today's digital world. It taught me how to automate a business so I can get my life back and my time back. It taught me how to build an email list. It taught
Right.
me how to use social media to attract people to me so I can free up my time. To me,
Mhm.
just having the resale rights on these products was just the icing on the cake. Because
Right.
the skills I learned inside of this, I could have went and created my own stuff, right? But because I was able to what I call learn and earn at the same time, that's what was
Mhm.
amazing. Like I could
Right.
promote something because it's no different than anything. You know, you guys will go to a really good restaurant and you'll talk about it for 2 weeks. You literally are bringing that restaurant tons of customers and you're not getting paid for it. So everybody does this type of business every day. I love the fact that I get to help families. I literally say all the time, I just get to help families be free. Like I have a goal inside our community to create 1,000 six-figure income earners. Well, 999 now because Tim hit last week. And Amy's about ready to hit. So it'll be 998 by the end of today. And that's my goal. I want to help 1,000 families be free and
Right.
however they choose to be free, right? But it's going to be because of the skills that they learned from the digital products. But it could be free from promoting the products like we have, could be free from other things, but it's just what they can learn from this will set them free. And I love that for
Okay.
you. Mhm,
Okay, I have another question.
mhm,
So to me is, and hopefully you can clarify this for me. You said that we can learn to do this faceless completely, right?
mhm, mhm.
And is it the same? Is it going to be the same? Because I get like you can start doing that, but it's not going to be as profitable. People are not really gonna relate to you. And I've heard this so much. So to me, it's important to remain faceless.
Okay,
So is
perfect.
this something that I can actually make happen?
Yes, because it's not a good question, by the way, Cynthia. And I will let me share a fun story with you, Cynthia. Cynthia, so my daughter who's 18, she's a senior in high school. She's getting ready to build a Faceless account, and she is literally going to make 600 a day. And all of y'all that don't believe in Faceless are going to be like, "Holy cow, she's 18 making 600 a day with a Faceless account." Just watch, it's going to happen. And I'm going to
Okay.
laugh the whole time because it's going to happen. Because here's the difference: it's not about posting faceless videos; it's about
Hmm.
building a faceless brand.
Okay. Yes,
Mhm.
that is important. And
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah.
almost ready. The only thing is, I'm sorry, this is not like a sad story or anything, but I recently lost my job. I was just dropped off with no notice, with no nothing. I have 2 kids, no help whatsoever. They just let me on the street. And so I need something to change it up really quick. So I'm just tired of like being scared,
Yeah.
at all times that I'm just gonna be dropped off at any time.
Scary.
So
So sorry.
and life got real very quickly for me in the past 3
Mhm.
weeks. So I just need to change it up for my kids.
That's what I was talking about, Cynthia, is taking control of your life, especially for single moms,
Yeah,
or single dads for that matter. Anybody that have kids relying on them.
yeah,
Take control of
exactly.
your life and quit building somebody else's dream. Build yours.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Right. Yes. And everybody that can relate to this, how tough it is the market right now to get a new
Yep.
job.
Yep.
pretty much impossible.
Amen.
So yeah, I appreciate your time, of course.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for answering my questions.
Absolutely. And here's the thing, it's like, unless you guys understand digital, it's going to be really hard to get a job in today's digital world. And so that's what I'm saying, you guys, even just the skills that you have learned in the side of this blueprint, you could get a job quicker because you can go to them and be like, oh, by the way, I can show you how to attract customers digital because every single business needs it. And that's the other power you guys have here. But I love it because you can learn and earn and we can be our own boss. So, okay, we're going to do a few more questions, you guys, and then we're going to get off of
Okay.
here.
We've got Tammy and Rebecca, and we can end on those.
Okay, perfect. And then
You
after
want-
that, if you have any other questions, just get back with the person that introduced you to this because they can definitely assist you as well. Yes, this is
Tammy?
recorded. And so you guys will get access to the replay. The person that invited you here will be emailing you out the replay as well.
So hi,
Tammy?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes.
So first of all, I just want to say, Michelle, you're very inspiring. I think I listen to you every single day. And Tim, I watch him every once in a while as well. And so I'm just like, I've been so nervous to like take the step. So just a question that I've been thinking about. So when you started this, did you create your own, like a separate like bank account or Venmo, PayPal? Like when you get your payment, how does that work?
Yeah, good question. So Tammy, at first I didn't, because I didn't really know if I was going to make money. Right. So I didn't worry about any of that. I literally just started. But now, I mean, now I have 4 accounts just because I like it all separated, but that's just me. But yeah, I mean, at first I didn't, because you'll get a 1099 at the end of the year that you can really keep everything organized and together. Yeah. Any other questions? Oh, I think you're muted. Or do you not have any other questions?
Rebecca?
Okay.
Rebecca Otieno, maybe?
Oh
There she is.
yeah, sorry about it. Thank you so much.
You
And I
bet.
just want to appreciate this moment because I've been into different kind of whatever. And before you realize it was a lot of stories, I just want to ask, is there a guarantee that definitely you're gonna be able to make something?
You know what? There's only 4 guarantees in life. One, that you're going to be born, one, that you're going to die, you're going to experience happiness, and you're going to experience sadness. That's like the only 4 things we are guaranteed. You know, and when you go get a job, I'm sure you don't be like, hey, am I guaranteed to have this job? And so, and this is the part that is scary for some people, right? Because the person that you look at in the mirror is 100% the person that's going to help you have success or not. Because it's not a question if our process works. It's not a question if the blueprint works, because how did the 8,900 people get into the community? It works, right? The only question is, are you willing to be coachable and do the work? Because it works. But, you know, no guarantees. There's none in life, unfortunately, other than the 4 that I shared. So, but yeah.
But you want to
All
say
right.
everybody that I've joined, you want to say
What?
everybody that I've joined this has at least made something. Nobody has had a bad story or like I never made anything and gave up. No story like that.
Tim did.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
didn't make any money for 3.5 months. I made no money for 3.5 months. But like I said, you have to be coachable, you have to be consistent, and listen to like people like Michelle, myself, Amy, Vanessa. There's so many examples in our community that may have not made money right away, but there's also the ones that have started to make it because they come into their own. So you're gonna grow here. That's the thing you have to understand, and it's a mindset thing. Once you get free of all the garbage that's in your head, and you can and you're going to learn, listen, you're going to learn all this. It happens.
Yes.
But this is something new. You never done this before. I never did any of this before. So 3.5 months in, but I'm telling you, then when it started hitting, for me anyway, because I'm me, right? People don't understand this business is about being your authentic self. Just be you. All right. You're worried about so many other things because of life and everything like that, that you got to just plug in. If you plug in, you'll be fine. And I'm not telling you you're going to make $1,000 million. I'm just telling you, you got to plug in to give yourself a chance. Because remember that
Thank
lady's
you.
story about that lady who said the job? She's out of a job. I lost my job with no warning. That was my guarantee.
Mhm.
Thank you so much.
Here, you guys, this is our community that you get to be part of. This is just some of the success that's happening. And what I love about it, you guys, it's not from one or two or three people. It's from people everywhere, all over, right? That's what I just want to kind of share with you guys. So it's not a question if you can make money. The only question is, are you willing to be coachable and make the money? Look at this, sipping wine and cooking. Okay, so $800 sipping wine. I think I could take that.
I'm gonna start drinking every day.
Oh, look at that. James, he just got another $150 customer and another 300. Look, she got a $50 one. Khalif made money while $600 while carpooling his kids. Look, woke up to 50. I mean, this is what's happening. And as you can see, you guys, it's people all over. It's not just one or two or three or four or 10. We're talking hundreds of different people. There's actually 2,900 pages of people that are having success. But I'm trying to find some, because there was several that talked about how they just got started, made money their first week. One gentleman made 4,200 in 10 days. I mean, it just, success varies, right? If I had the magic wand that I could touch your head and tell you when you would have success, we would all be millionaires today. So, but yeah. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to show you what's happening inside our community. Awesome.
All right, all done.
Yes,
Yeah.
thanks everybody. Now you will get access to the replay of this, okay? So you will get access to the replay of this. The person that introduced you this will send it to you, but don't wait. Take action, get inside our community. In 2 days, you could have a fully automated system ready to go for you. Because the longer you wait, the longer you have to wait to make daily pay and learn those skills to make daily pay. So thanks everybody for jumping on. Have an awesome day. It's Freedom Friday. Let's go. Bye guys.